Hello friends, this is Brian Lathe, and I'm going to bring you an exciting video on Polygon Finance. So my favorite protocol ecosystem on Cronos has decided to go cross-chain, and they have launched the Finance platform, the Finance DEX on Polygon. And they have an outstanding Medium article if you want to go check it out, okay, under Finance. Really wonderful article that explains their plans on Polygon as well as Cronos for the immediate future. Really good read. But instead of reading the whole thing, I'm going to give you kind of a recap. Okay, so essentially they have launched the Mad Meerkat Finance Finance on Polygon, and that was Friday, where they did, the launch pad, and they had $128 million of USDC pledged to buy the initial set of MMF tokens. So that was way over their projection. I did not personally do that because I've found that essentially, these things oversell quite a bit and you end up not getting very many tokens. So what I prefer to do is just get into the yield farms and get into the programs early and just participate in that way. And I've been very happy doing that. I know there are some people who jump into these and they get a few coins. I watch their videos and they usually tell me that they get far fewer coins than they had really hoped for. So I just get in as an early user, and I benefit by being in the program early, and just do my best with it. So just want to share that success with you, what I've done. Now, what Mad Meerkat has done here is just in a very short time since that Friday to Saturday was just where they were doing their initial token sale, their initial launch. Saturday is when the platform actually launched and rewards started to be earned through the yield farming on the DEX. So I was ready to go, the moment that I had it in there, actually on Thursday. So I was ready to go well ahead of time. And so in that short amount of time, they have become the second biggest DEX on Polygon in both volume and TVL. Okay, so that's pretty significant. I know QuickSwap has always been, the big player on Polygon. QuickSwap has some really wonderful people in it, and anyway, they're going for number one, I'm sure, but right now they're number two. So now one of the biggest things that is driving a lot of their success potentially is that they are significantly lower fees than QuickSwap. Okay, I believe they're about half the fees, somewhere in that realm, 40% to 50% of the fees of QuickSwap. So that is definitely attractive. People want to pay lower fees to be able to swap their coins, and then we can turn that into a little bit of money for us. So it's great to be associated with Mad Meerkat Finance. I really like what they've done on Cronos. I'm really excited about what they're potentially doing here on Polygon. So there are several launches to come. This will benefit the MMF token on Polygon. And their next launch is going to be an MMO optimizer. So back in the early days of Cronos, right after they got the Finance platform launched, they did launch the MMO optimizer on Cronos. Okay, and it's basically an auto compounder. It basically allows you to yield farm, but as you're yield farming, your tokens auto compound for you. You just keep buying back more of the same. You don't have to go back there every day or every week to harvest and then manually swap your tokens back into liquidity pairs so that you can restake them and so forth. That is automatically done for you as long as you want to keep building and compounding the same liquidity pairs that you want to yield farm. And some people want to do that, so the MMO optimizer gives them a great way to do that. Basically allows them to keep yield farming without having to worry about the time factor involved in all the transactions and maybe some extra gas fees as well. So So it uses an MMO token, a little bit different than the MMF token. And then when they get that all set up, they'll create an MMO MMF liquidity pair on the PolyMM finance. So that is excellent, and we're all excited about that. And they've got a little bit of, they call enhanced tokenomics going on as they do this for the Polygon chain. And if that works the way that they're expecting that to, they're going to then bring that back to Cronos. Okay? And meanwhile, on Cronos, they're going to be working on improving Savannah, Finance, and Hakuna Matata. So these are some exciting programs that I'm also involved with that I am looking forward to getting more and more yield for us. I just want to talk briefly about the Mad Meerkat Finance token. So we actually do have two MMF tokens. One of them is on the Cronos blockchain, and the other one is on the Polygon blockchain. So they are two different tokens, even though they have the same ticker symbol. Okay, you just have to remember that the one on Cronos is only on Cronos, the one on Polygon is only on Polygon. So there will be a Polygon ecosystem, there will be a Cronos ecosystem, although what they are saying in the Medium article is that some of the profits from the Polygon system will go and help us help add to the yields on the Cronos blockchain. So I had my yield farm raring and ready to go Thursday. It didn't start earning any yield until Saturday, but I was able to pull just under $40, I can't remember the exact amount, out of here already. And so I only put in about, I believe, $340 maybe, because the price of MMF has gone up quite a bit. That has allowed this value to go up a little bit. And then I'm also earning some nice yield over here. And then, so I have taken that and put that into a pool, okay, that is just a solo MMF manual staked pool that's earning really nice APR. Okay, so here is the yield that was just under $40 that I was able to pull out of there, and that's already earning me a little bit of income already. So I will now have two different places that basically essentially allows me to compound that yield. So now that yield is also making me some yield. The yield that I had previously earned is now earning some yield for me. So I'm very, very excited about this whole scenario that is happening with Mad Meerkat Finance, and looking forward to a great future. I will definitely have a lot more videos on all of the things that they have going on. So looking forward to talking with you again on the next video. Hope you have a great day, and bye for now.